Hello everyone, welcome to Honnaris Arts and Lifestyle channel. In today's video, I will be showing you on how to make the ghee wicks ready for the ghee Tuppat Deepa. The reason why I am making this video is because many of you had requested me to show on how to soak a wick in the ghee and how to store it and how to maintain it. Okay, that is the reason why I am doing this video. In the local puja shops, we get cotton wicks like this. So these are the wicks that will be used for this purpose. If you don't get it in the local puja shop, you can also get it in Amazon or in Big Basket and a few other online stores also. So these type of wicks will be used in special lamps like this. We also call this as Pancharati. And there are special lamps which are available for this kind of a Tuppat Batti, and this is how it looks. These are going to be very tiny and this will be used only for the sake of Aarti. And these kind of lamps will also be used to do the Aarti for a newlywed couple or for a newborn baby also. So let me show you how to prep for this Tuppat Batti. The wicks that we actually get outside will not be flat at the bottom. So what happens if you are going to soak this with the ghee directly without spreading this particular part, then when you put it in the diya, it will just start slipping over like this and it will not be able to burn. It will go inside the diya itself and this particular part will not come out of the diya. So that is why we will have to expand this part and make it a little flat so that it can stay upright like this. So for that, all we need to do is just hold the wick like this and take your fingers and pull it apart. Don't pull too much, just pull a little, okay? And use your fingers like this to make it flat. So in the similar way, we'll have to prep all of the wicks here. And in case if the tips are fat like this, you can just roll it with your finger to make it a little thin so that it becomes easy for the wick to burn. So now I have prepped all of the wicks over here. Make sure that all the tips are standing straight in case if it is tilting. And in spite of that, if you are pouring ghee into it, then the wicks are going to take the shape of whatever the ghee is going to give once it cools down. So I have melted some ghee over here. This is how your ghee should look like before you start pouring it. In case if you are taking a thick ghee, then it is not going to be soaked properly. Start taking the ghee and pouring it on the cotton everywhere. So all the wicks which are there in the corner should also be soaked. So now you can see I have soaked all of the cotton wicks with ghee here. So this is how it should look once you have soaked it. And now you can keep it aside. And once the ghee becomes thick, this is how the wicks will look like. So you can directly take each one of these ghee wicks and you can just place it over here in this kind of a lamp. And you won't even need extra ghee for this. You also get ready ghee wicks like this in Amazon, but I'm not sure how good the ghee is going to be, whether it is going to be a pure ghee or not. So I prefer making my own ghee wicks like this. And this type of a ghee wick, you can actually store it for almost 2 to 3 months, provided you have used a fresh ghee. So I hope you all have liked this video. If so, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.